if you haven't been paying attention to what's going on around you, if you haven't been paying attention to the economy, if you haven't been paying attention to the job market, I would like to welcome you. Welcome, gentlemen. Welcome, you ladies. Welcome to the do or die economy. Yep. Welcome to the do or die economy. If you don't put boots on the ground, if you don't dig in a place that you've never dug before, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but bye-bye. Bye-bye. You are going to be in the increased homelessness population. Yep. Those of you who don't want to put boots on the ground, those of you who don't want to abide by the do or die, listen, it's over for you, right? This economy and the economy, or should I say economies moving forward, right? Many people are going to have to do a gut check, or many people will get a gut check, but many people will have to dig somewhere that they've never dug before. They're going to have to dig in a spiritual place. Many people are going to have to, quite frankly, get out here and work. See, a lot of people have been pacified for far too long, right? People have been getting way too comfortable, right? Even despite, things gradually, getting worse and worse in America, despite things, the job market, on both sides, both the corporation and the individual showing no loyalty, despite everything still getting gradually worse, right? People have become accustomed to what is going on, right? See, in past times, right? In past times when men struggled, right? Or when humanity struggled, there came innovation, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. When humanity struggled, when man struggled, right? In the ashes, right? When everything was burned to the ground, right? Innovation rose up out of the ashes. Innovation rose up out of the flames, right? But nowadays we're seeing too many people getting accustomed to poverty. We're seeing too many people getting accustomed to wanting a handout, right? We're seeing, and if you check on YouTube, right, that's why the after pill don't have 1 million subs yet, right? That's why the after pill don't have 1 million subs, because I'm telling the truth, the whole truth. So help me, God. So help us, God, right? There's plenty of content on YouTube, right, that quite frankly is glorifying, right, being a loser, right? I've been paying attention to what's going on online, right? There's a lot of content online, especially on YouTube, that has been glorifying loser shit, right? And everybody has been getting on there and saying how I'm a loser too, right? And there's a difference between giving your perspective, right? There's a difference. Now, if you're a dork, you're ugly, you're short, I mean, you have no choice but to give your perspective, right? To give your perspective on being treated out in life, give your perspective on how you're treated by women. Listen, that by all means, that is fine if that is your perspective, right? But I've been seeing so much content, right, catered to being a loser, right? Catered to being an incel, right? Pacifying other men, right? Making it cool to not rise above, right? No more. No more, right? I can't wait till this trend die. I can't wait. I can't wait. Because now is where now is where the rubber meets the road for real. Now is where you have to put the boots on the ground. Now Now we're talking about stamina. Okay, yeah. Now we're talking about stamina. So for those of you who aren't in the gym, yeah. For those of you who, you just got some pretty muscles. For those of you who, you don't need to get in the gym. The gym don't matter. Listen, y'all are the main ones who are gonna lose stamina. In this new economy, y'all are the main ones. Y'all are gonna lose stamina, right? See, you don't see many people, most people in America, a good majority of people in America don't know how it feels to really fight for something, right? Most people in America, quite frankly, don't know how it feels to really put boots on the ground and build something from the ground up. Build something with your hands. We've become too pacified with these corporations. We've given them, it's our fault. It's our fault. If you want to blame the rich, if you want to blame the corporation, it is our fault. Tell me I'm wrong. We've given the corporations too much leeway, right? But first and foremost, we've given the corporations, not the corporations, we've given the politicians. We've given the politicians so much leeway. Y'all see what's going on. Let me turn the air on. It's freezing outside, but it's heat killing me a little bit. But we've given the politicians too much leeway, right? How does it, please explain to me how these people are only making six figures. They're on six figures, 150, maybe 200, $200,000 a year salaries, right? They're on $200,000 salaries, $150,000 salaries, right? That is paid by taxpayer money. Please tell me how you go from, like, if you just a prime investor, then by all means, but how is it that so many politicians go from, and I'm talking about all across the spectrum, Republicans, Democrats, whoever you want to name, how is it possible that these people have this kind of salary and go from making what they're making to $200 million in net worth? And not over 80 years of living, right? Not from owning a tech company, right? Owning a very profitable business or something like that. No, how are y'all making all of that money, right? How did y'all make all of that money if it wasn't insider trading? How did y'all make all that money if it wasn't kickbacks? How did y'all make all of that money if it wasn't corporations filling y'all pockets? Right? How is it? Right? We've given them too much leeway. Right? We've allowed them to get in bed with everybody we can think of. Right? Welcome to corporatocracy. Welcome. We're in all kind of autocracies right now. Plutocracy, what's the corporatocracy, right? A whole bunch of other ones, right? We're up under all kind of autocracies, but the right autocracy, which is a demo. Come on, bro. We're under all forms of. Listen, don't get me started. But for those of you, and quite frankly, it's not going to continue, right? See, this is a. I don't know the term for it, but you know how somebody point the finger, right? You remember as a kid, right? As a kid, when you and your cousin, y'all went in there, y'all ate some cookies when y'all wasn't supposed to. Y'all went in there and dug in that cake when mom and dad told you not to, your auntie told you not to. They told y'all not to. There was enough sweets for the night. And you and your bad cousin, y'all still went in there and got a piece of cake, went in there and got a piece of candy, right? And your cousin got caught, your brother got caught, your sister got caught. You didn't get caught, though. You didn't get caught. They just got caught, right? They just got caught. And they getting the whooping. They getting their ass handed to them, right? You just looking there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they went in there and got those cookies. I told them not to. And they just looking at you like, Ninja, weren't you just in there with us? Listen, this is how it's going now. So everybody's pointing the finger, right? The same people pointing the finger is the ones hiding. They're hiding their fair share behind their back, right? They're moving their stuff around, right? They're moving that stuff to different bank accounts. They're moving that stuff to Switzerland, right? They're moving their assets into gold. Yep. Vaults. Overseas accounts. Untraceable accounts. Crypto. DeFi. Yep. You can't find them. You don't know what's going on. Welcome to the do or die economy, gentlemen. Right? Well, you better lace up your bootstraps because ain't nobody gonna give you nothing. Right? It's do or die here. Nobody don't care. No, who care about who? Care about who? If you don't care about yourself, nobody will care about you. If you don't give a damn about yourself, who is supposed to care about you, bro? Y'all keep looking for these people in power, people in money positions, just to hand y'all something, throw something down. No, they're trying to run laps around you. They're trying to run laps around you for infinity. They don't want you to eat. Not off their plate. Not off their plate for sure. Not off their grand babies' plates. No. Not off their daughters and sons' plates. No. What are you thinking? Listen, the times of easy money is over with, right? The times of, just getting out here and somebody giving you something, it is over with. You got to get out here and fight. It is truly going to turn into the strongest survive. And like I said, those of you who y'all wasn't in the gym, y'all wasn't listening to me, right? I've been on YouTube for over 2 years now, right? I've been on YouTube over 2 years now, right? And truly consistent in pushing this message really for a whole year, right? I've been pushing gym, not for just to get up, get in there and get ripped and show off your muscles and all that. No. I told y'all to get in the gym for psychological reasons. I told y'all to get in the gym for character building reasons, right? I told y'all to get in the gym because gym is an example of what's going on in life, right? Are you going to finish that last rep or not, right? Because that last rep is what's going to truly put definition on your muscles. That last rep is really going to show who you are at your core, right? Are you a quitter? Or are you know how to keep going regardless of how hard it gets, right? You keep pushing even when you're tired, right? You get up and go to the gym even when it's raining, right? It don't matter if it's raining, cold, sleet, slow, it don't matter. You get up and go, right? And that trains you that trains your psyche, right? That trains who you are internally. That trains your character, right? But nah, y'all didn't want to listen. Nobody wanted to listen to the after pill, right? I ain't trying to get in the gym. I'm not trying to impress nobody. I'm not, bro. The last thing I talk about is impressing bitches with some muscles. It's the last thing I talk about. But y'all didn't want to listen. Now the ones who were really staying down, now the ones who were fighting through their struggles, now the ones who really put in the groundwork. Oh yeah, we're rising to the top, baby. Right? We rising to the top. How many times? Who all have bought crypto? Right? Who all have become a member? I gave a few cryptos that I was investing in. Right? I've already doubled. These past few months, I've already doubled my money. 10x my money, locked in profits, pulled out, recycled again. How many of you are members? How many of you are members? I told y'all what I was going to be talking about. I told y'all what was the new wave. I told y'all what it was. I told y'all I was going to be talking about this. I told y'all I was going to be talking about crypto. I told y'all I was going to be talking about getting yourself in the best financial standing. Listen, this is so crazy. I was at work. Tell y'all this story. I was at work and I was talking to this guy at work. Young guy, younger than me. And I was telling him, I literally was talking to him about crypto, right? And the future of crypto, right? He was confused, or he was not really trusting of crypto. He felt like all of it was a scam and, this, that, and the third. He really don't know much about it. And, I broke down to him, the difference in Bitcoin, the difference in Ethereum, right? The difference in altcoins, different types of altcoins, shit coins, meme coins, right? And the altcoins that I was talking to him about, I was talking to him about the crypto that is going to change the face of this planet. I told him about crypto that is going to change the financial markets, right? That's going to change how we look at everyday life, right? I was talking to him about payment systems and things of that nature, right? I literally wrote down what I was invested in, right? I wrote down because I'm connected to a few newsletters that they give out I don't want to say insider, but they just know that I get some intel before the general public gets some intel. How about that? So I wrote down, I told him, this is not financial advice, right? But look into these. Look into these, right? Go and do it. I lie to you not. Lie to you not. I seen him like a week or two after, right? And this is after I've made 60%, 70%, 120%, 200% on my money, right? And I seen him again. I was like, hey, hey, did you the list that I gave you, did you look into it? He was like, nah, I ain't even get to look at it. I shook my head and I showed him what had happened to the ones that I gave him. At least two of them. It was 2 out of 3 of them that really hit the rocket ship, right? And I showed him what happened, bro. He looked like he was borderline about to cry. He was like, bro, are you serious? I told him, I was like, bro, if you got at least 5,000, I told him, if you got at least 5 stacks, bro, listen, these are the ones you need to be looking at. Listen, don't take my word for it. Look into the projects, look into what they're doing, right? Look into, look at the white papers, right? Look and see how they're transforming markets, right? Because that's what's important. The utility is what's important. I broke it down to him, right? I guess he thought I was playing. I guess he thought I was on some bull crap, but he missed out, right? And that's not saying that he's missing out forever, but he missed out on, he could have been up an extra 10 stacks. He could have been up an extra 15 stacks. If you're not a member, go ahead and sign up for the membership, right? I'll be dropping another video this week on what I am investing in, the crypto that I'm investing in, the utility coins that I'm investing in that will change the markets as we know it, right? And another dude, I told the same thing. That's what he told me, right? And I'm just so disappointed in a lot of these guys, man. I'm disappointed in a lot of men because everybody want to get rich, but nobody want to put the work in. Everybody want to get rich, but nobody want to put the work in. Don't nobody want to put, and they didn't even do the work. I did the work. I did the research, right? I put the money up. I told them, I was like, bro, this is where it's at right here. This is the future right here, right? They didn't take my word for it. And the second dude I was talking about, I was like, I told him this months ago. I even gave him specific YouTubers I was watching that were related to crypto and them giving advice and what you should be invested in and insider stuff and all that stuff, right? I even gave him specifics, right? I seen him a month after, right? I seen him a month after and I was like, hey, did you did you check it out? Did you, look into it? He was like, nah, I just been focused on God and I think I'm fine right now and all of this stuff. I was like, bro, you ninjas disgust me. I was like, bro, okay. Listen, I'm not knocking somebody for, wanting to be close to God and all that stuff, but God is not a God of lack. God is a God of abundance. Do I need to start preaching in here? Can I get an amen? God is not a God of lack, but he is a God of abundance. Do I have an amen? Amen. Right? I'm tired of all of these guys making excuses, right? But yet, everybody want to goddamn complain about every goddamn thing. This is why I put it behind the paywall. Listen, if you want to pay for it, pay for it. If you don't, don't. right? And those two examples made me not want to give advice out for free no more, unless I'm really tied in with you, right? Unless I'm really tied in with you, no, no, I'm not doing it, right? Because I feel like I feel like not disrespected, but I feel like it's almost like a slap in the face, right? I wasn't giving advice for no reason, right? I was giving advice to be helpful, right? A lot of guys talk about, oh, I want to do this and I want to do that. And me and the other guy, the first guy, we were talking about how we would just chill. If we had some money, we would just chill in like the Caribbean, Dominican Republic, Asia somewhere, just, relax on the beach for months at a time, right? We were talking about that. And then that's when it transformed into crypto. That's when we got into the crypto conversation. That's how we got into the money making conversation. But what I'm starting to notice is many people are not serious about making money. They're not. That's why so many people are going to get left behind. That's why in this do or die economy, many people are going to be left behind because people are not willing to do what it takes. It's almost as if people are scared of success. It's almost as if people are actually scared of making money. It's almost as if people are scared to be different. It's almost as if people are scared to rise above normalcy. But if you've been watching the After Pill for a minute, you know exactly people are. People are scared to rise above normalcy. People are scared to make money. People are. I believe there is a such thing, just like people are scared to go broke, there is a such thing as scared to make money. And as we know, scared money don't make no money. It don't make no money. And that is why advice, when you talk about finances, when y'all want to talk about crypto, right? Unless I'm just, I do a live stream or something, right? Where we all just tuned in and I just, do that, every blue moon, really not even every blue moon, rarely, right? That's the only time. Because some people need to hear it, who probably never heard it before, which I understand it. Y'all following the After Pill, y'all subscribe to the After Pill. So I feel inclined to give y'all, the 1, 2, 3, the word on the street. But as far as everything like really making money, right? What I'm truly invested in, I put that behind a paywall. Because people don't people don't take it serious if they're not paying for it. If it's free advice, I notice when it's free advice, when it's something for free, people just look at it like, oh, I got it for free, so whatever, right? But if you pay for it, you're more inclined to pay attention, right? You take it more seriously. Yep. Welcome to the do or die economy, where nothing ain't gonna be given out for free. Even the true After Pill ain't gonna be given out for free. The true After Pill not gonna be given out for free. Listen, I put in too much work. I put in too much time to get to where I am now. You know how much hard work it took just to get this channel where it is now, right? And I still got a ways to go. Y'all know how much work it took, and we still in the mud. We still grinding, right? I'm still hungry. Right? I'm still hungry. And we're not stopping no time soon. Right? So I'll be damned if I give out true, like real deal information, right, for free. Ain't nothing for free. Welcome to the do or die motherfucking economy, gentlemen. Welcome. So I hope you strapped up your boots. I hope you tighten up your belt. I hope you've been getting them reps in the gym. I hope you're a good shooter. Pew, pew. Right? I hope you've been practicing. Right? I hope you've been putting those laps in. I hope your stamina is up to par, right? Because we're really about to see who really got it in them. And I really got it in me. I really got it in me. I'll see y'all later. Like, comment, subscribe. This is truly an After Pill. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.